Okay, episode 7. Is it? No. Oh my god, it's not. I'm just putting episode 7 up now. It's episode 8.
Yeah.
We finally made 8. I don't know what that is an achievement of, but you know, when we get to 10.
So, I want to talk about the fact that I got a haircut. And
You got a haircut?
yeah, what? And I feel like people will feel betrayed because I said in a previous episode that I was never going to go to a hairdresser again.
I didn't realize. Oh, you went on Friday. Yesterday.
On Thursday.
I didn't notice.
And
oh yeah, we had a whole episode about you saying you weren't never going to go to a hairdresser
And
again.
I went
I
to
haven't
one.
gone. Every single hair that I'm looking at right now is split. So
but it like literally wasn't like it wasn't bad. It was like literally like 20 minutes and it was like $30.
because it was just a cut.
Yeah.
Did they wash it as well?
Yeah.
That's pretty good because I don't know. Every time I go, I've been there for 3 hours because I'm always getting my hair like lightened. Like I'm always getting like shit like
Yeah.
fucked up from my hair. So I'm always there for like ever.
And it was the same place that I
At the same place where the guy was like, "Why are you so anxious?" Was it
Yeah.
him? Who was
No.
it? Was it a short like
It was
a
a
blonde
lady.
girl? She did my hair.
Yeah.
She was nice.
She was like, I'm pretty sure she's like one of the senior people.
We already talked on this podcast about the time we were there and they were talking about how they want someone like pranked their friend that like she had the bubonic plague.
What?
Do you remember we were both there and like
No.
our two hairdressers are talking because they both, or like all the hairdressers together had like pranked their other hairdresser friend who wasn't there that she had the bubonic plague because she was sick when she got back from Bali or some shit, and they were like, oh my god, like here's this article saying like the bubonic plague is coming back, like, and they like were like, oh yeah, we like pranked her that she's like had the
That's
bubonic
so
plague.
funny.
And I was like, what is this? But that was the same hairdresser as well. So, T. You had formal yesterday.
Yeah.
You've got comments to make. She's eating noodles, by the way.
Yeah.
There's
Sorry.
ASMR. How was it? Casper,
Um,
shut up.
It was like. It was fun.
Was it better than you thought it was going to be or worse? Or was it
Yeah.
better?
Yeah. Because you said don't get your hopes up, so I did it.
Oh yeah, that's good advice. It's like not... Shut up. Why would you come here where the microphone is and meow? Yeah. Oh, okay, bye. I'm sorry. Yeah, year 11 was really good. I thought year 12 sucked,
Wait,
but it's
why?
because I was like, here's a chance for me to fix all the things that I like didn't do this year. Like, I don't know what they were. I can't remember specifically. Joke. But like, it was just like, oh my god, and like I didn't really like do anything better. If anything, I did stuff worse. Like I felt like the party bus was the worst time in year 12, and like, cause I went into year 11 being like, oh my god, like whatever, I don't really know how it's gonna be, and then it like blew my mind because it was great.
Yeah.
Then I was like, oh my god, that's gonna be like a great night again, and then it wasn't, and I was like
Yeah.
sad. And I left the after party at like 1, or like not even, like 12:30 or something in year 12 because I was so tired.
We left at like 2:15.
Wow, that was like later than I've stayed at.
But like
either
2
of them.
people like died. Like straight up.
I feel like there's always someone that you have to call an ambulance for.
Mm.
Tea. You know what? Was it really hot inside?
Yeah.
It was. I spent all my time outside when I was there.
Yeah, the outside bit was weird though, because it's like a little cage, and then there's
I
just,
know, and there was people like on the street. I remember we were talking to.
it's like a bit odd.
Did you get Macca's? I got Macca's on Wednesday.
No.
Oh.
I wanted to get Starbucks, but then it was closed, and it was also like too far away, and it was like,
Did I get?
it's like, is it on King Street? Like I don't even know.
It's on Flinders Street.
but like near King Street there.
Yeah, it's like the corner of Flinders.
Yeah.
Flinders
So
and
like I was like, I don't want to walk to Starbucks like literally get like stabbed with an ice, like AIDS infected
King
ice
hit
needle.
on King Street. Ooh.
That's why they call it King Street. It's because people get king hit there all the time.
Hell yeah. No, yeah, they named it King Street because people were getting king hit, and then they're like, oh, we might as well just keep going like King William, Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah.
We need to like hide the fact that it's called that. It's like King's Cross Station is where people get king hit at like in Sydney. Everyone gets king hit at King's Cross, and I'm like, what is happening?
Maybe that like literally is why it's called that.
It's subliminal messaging to like get people to like king hit them. So yeah. Anyway, formal is whack.
It's just like
You can't talk from like 4 meters away from.
weird that like it's like run by the school.
It is weird. That
Like
it's around
that's
the
like
school.
I just find
No,
it, like, so
valedictory
strange.
is weirder because you can drink.
Yeah.
It's really weird, and it's like a lot more
Can you
chill.
drink even if you're not 18?
Well, basically, no one checks any IDs.
I guess they like...
Because it's
his
like
parents are
catered,
there.
and the parents are there as well. So like, there's people just walking around with like trays of wine and like just chopping off every wine glass at every table. So you just drink a lot.
Yeah, I feel like that.
And beers were always fun. It was a good time. Plus you have like the teachers there, like every teacher instead of just a few.
Yeah.
That was sad. That was the day that Mr. Hay told us that he was leaving.
That is like actually...
He's like, guys,
so
like I'm
happy
leaving. I
about
was like, fuck you. MLC.
I don't know why he
Gay
leaves.
ass
Like, he
shit.
was really, like, on the trajectory to become, like, the principal.
I know. I'm sad. Not like I'm there anymore, but it's still. Ooh. Did they do the awards like last year?
Yeah.
I remember I didn't really get any of them when I was in year 11 because it's all like year 12. It was like, ha, okay.
Yeah, like, most of them.
Who was the king and queen, the princess, and the prince?
Princess and Prince were in...
Yeah, which is
Talon Zhang and Eva Ryan.
Oh,
Ava's so
she's
nice.
so
Oh,
cute.
Eva.
Love you if you're listening. She's
and
not.
the king and queen... Oh my god, I can't remember. It was like Sophie Robbins and...
Oh
like,
yeah, T. That makes sense.
I don't know. I feel like it was someone that I didn't know. It was like...
Guys, leave a comment. Who was the king?
I don't remember. But...
You know, our school, like, St. Leonard's won't let us do formal videos. If you go to, like, other schools, they'll be like, we have, like, a formal video where you, like, go around, you ask everyone, like, it's kind of like the year 12
Like
video.
the year
but
12
formal.
video.
Yeah, but you're like, oh, who are you going with? Blah, and, like, prep and, like, skits and stuff, and you played it formal. But they didn't let us.
I feel like
remember.
they're just, like...
Do you have formal committee still? Because remember
Yeah.
they started that last year, yeah.
That's
they
the
tried
thing,
to do
though.
it.
A lot of, like, the awards as well are, like, people that the formal committee are friends with. But, like, that's
It's fair enough. You could just go into the formal committee and then do it, but,
and,
like, also,
yeah.
why would you want to? Yeah. Your feet sore.
My knee. Okay, so... Oh my god, update. So...
Georgie broke her knee.
I, like, literally broke my knee. So, I was at, like, Lauren's house, and I was jumping on the trampoline, and then Genevieve jumped on the trampoline, and...
Double bounced
me, and I hyperextended my knee, and it snapped. Like, the pain, I felt like I wanted to pass out.
I kind
literally.
of snapped.
Kind of snapped. No one understands that except for, like, Max. Anyway,
It's a Twitter thing.
shut up.
Shut up! Thought cat.
Thought it was prime. Anyway, so my knee has been, like, hurting for, like, it'll be like 2 weeks since that incident
Really?
occurred, and, like, it's literally, like, swollen, like, so badly, and, like, because the thing is, like, if you don't know, like, the school is doing, like, renovations, so we're in, like, the portables, and year 11's in the portables. So, but, like, some of the classes aren't in the portables, obviously, like, art isn't, so it's, like, a 7-minute walk to, like, the art building, to, like, my locker, and, like, it's just so bad.
Yeah, you don't get a chance to get it to fix because you have to walk everywhere. That is...
So I feel like
Some
I might
sad
be, like,
boys.
crippled for, like, the rest of my life, but it honestly makes me appreciate, like, not having a sore knee, but then I can't because I do it be like that.
Drew Munson. Sorry, I just remember Drew
I
started a
thought you
video
said
like that.
Jumanji.
Oh my god, I had to, like, watch that whole movie when I worked at
Why?
Palace. Like, I just,
Oh,
I didn't want to, but I felt like I could get pieces of it when it was on.
Pieces.
Pieces. But, I felt like I could get pieces of it when it was on, so I decided to watch the whole thing. I didn't pay for it, T. I got paid to watch Jumanji.
We talked about when we went to Captain Marvel and there was a group of, like, 50,
Oh my god, no. It was
8-year-old
us.
boys.
It was us. Okay, so Palace Cinema, they have this massive cinema. The biggest one is, like, probably, like, 300 seats or something like that. And it was just us two, like, 4 other, like, sort of similar age people who just chill, like, a family or whatever it was. And then 25 8-year-old children.
It was 50.
And it was like, because you know how when you're little you go to, like, you have, like, a party and it's like a movie party and you take your friends, but it'd usually be like 5 to 10.
Yeah,
because
like,
it's
close
one
friends.
parent
Yeah.
just coming with you, and, like, how do you... It's expensive, obviously, as well. Like, you have to book tickets for the kids. They all have their own little popcorn, shitty Coke, whatever.
Yeah.
Bleh. Everything they touch is cancer. And they were just sitting in, like, these 2 rows, heaps of children. The only 2 parents, like, there's 2 parents there, 2 adults for, like, 25 children. Obviously, the parents with the kid. She's taking photos as it starts with the flash on. like going in, like they're all screaming the whole time. Thanos is in like the Endgame trailer.
They like stand Thanos. Like I don't know why.
Like Thanos got like a Fortnite thing, like Thanos. So okay,
and Bridget.
no. And so they were like yelling out like, oh my god, Thanos, Infinity War, blah. So I just yell out, like I didn't even yell, like I kind of just say loudly, like they maybe could hear, like Thanos car. And then like straight after this kid's like Thanos car. Like, oh no. I didn't think they would get it, and now I'm starting a chain reaction. So anyway, it was garbage because it wasn't that bad. They weren't that bad because I felt like they got scared of the parents telling them off. Like they were a little bit too young.
No,
they were 12.
They actually weren't that loud. Like at the start they were, but then it was like fine.
But yeah, the only thing, because they didn't get any of the jokes in Captain Marvel either. A lot of the jokes like some of the ones are really funny, and like they didn't get any of them because they're all like there's words. It's not someone just falling over or a cat having tentacles in its mouth. Spoiler alert. But like that was all they laughed at, and they were like Goose, what Fury, Nick Fury, he's that guy.
I feel like the Marvel movies, like people say that they're kids movies, but they're not kids movies. Like the only kids movies about them is the fact that they're superheroes. Like they're not kids movies.
I don't think
and it's not that it's like inappropriate, it's just that it's like
you wouldn't get anything.
Yeah, like the humor isn't like for kids. It's not like specifically.
I remember when I saw Avengers came out and I was 12, and I saw, and the only thing I thought was funny at the time was when he's like puny god and he like smashes up Loki. But it's like a funny movie, like there's more jokes in it. I just like didn't think it was funny.
It's like if you think it like Doctor Strange, like if you didn't have the fact that he's like a wizard, then like it's literally just like an adult movie. Like, do you know what I mean? Like it's like,
Doctor Strange is really like just a normal like sort of action movie.
Yeah, like literally, like so. I mean, they would know who they're marketing. They're basically just marketing to every single human.
But Georgie was also like, I was kind of proud that these kids were going to go see Captain Marvel.
Yeah, it's kind of cute. It was kind of cute
that they seemed like they liked it as well.
Yeah.
But then they all do that thing that kids always do where you run down the front.
Oh my god, they start like dancing at the end credits. Like,
Captain America! And then like the thing, you know, at the end of every like it's like blah will return in blah, and it was like Captain Marvel will return in Endgame.
They're like Endgame.
Oh my god, Thanos is in Fortnite. So that was, you know, an experience. Anyway, and Stan Lee at the start.
Oh my god, I was depressed.
He was in it as well. Oh my god, I love him so much. But yeah, and also like the Far From Home trailer, which is kind of like ruining.
Yeah, I really don't understand why they.
Like I want to see the movie, but it's just like now I know that he.
Really soon though, isn't it? Is
like straight after, like a month after or something.
Really?
Yeah, pretty soon after Endgame. I think, yeah. Oh my god, they're gonna do so many other movies that are coming out. Like they have like Doctor Strange 2.
Oh my god, I love Doctor Strange.
And they're doing that Asian guy. There's an Asian guy from the comics, and they're making a movie about him. I forgot what it's called. Something Asian. Karate Kid, the Marvel movie. I don't know what it is. I don't know.
I was looking on Adidas, and I was like, oh my god, I love these shoes, and they're $210, so I kind of commit suicide. Anyway, what is it? Asian Marvel.
I see like YouTubers' closets, and not even just YouTubers, like people just have a lot of clothes and a lot of options, and I don't. And I feel like I just need more clothes. I just don't have any clothes. Like
Shang-Chi.
Yeah, that guy.
What is that?
He's just a character from the comics. He's like a master of kung fu. Hell yeah. But I was in Melbourne Gal Pals. This is like a section. I should come back every week and have like a section with a jingle, and it's like me talking about what I've encountered in Melbourne Gal Pals this week.
Yeah, like Melbourne Gal Pals, like edited in.
I'm gonna kill myself. There you go. Melbourne Gal Pals. More like Melbourne.
Honestly, so many things.
Cunts.
Jesus. How many people like slayed
What?
Formal that like I didn't expect would. Like they came through with like outfits.
We already talked about formal. You need to come around with this. You can give shout outs later. I'm in the middle of my Melbourne Gal Pals horror story. It's not even a horror story. This one's actually fine. But someone was like, how many pairs of jeans do you guys own? I have 39. Is that too many?
I don't have 39.
That's what I'm saying. But the comments were average like 12 to 20 pairs of jeans.
Why do you need that many?
Someone I know had 10.
This is what you need. Blue. maybe light blue,
Maybe black, yeah.
maybe grey,
maybe white, I guess.
That's it.
But I have two actually, but I never wear black jeans, so I have one pair of jeans, that's it. But I also feel like I just should have more clothing, because there wasn't a person who had less than 4 jeans in that comment section. There wasn't a person. And I was like, what the fuck? Most of them were like 10. And I'm like, I just don't have clothes. I don't have any clothes at all. I'm poor. I'm kidding.
I like tea, but I can't spill it on this podcast.
What do you mean? Tea about what?
Oh, it's like you won't even get it.
Oh, well then what the fuck is the point? That's just gay shit. Guys, join our Patreon if you want to hear the exclusive tea. We do not have a Patreon.
Honestly, we should make one. I feel like people are rich to listen to this.
Yeah, guys, you want us to make this Patreon exclusive content? The uncensored versions of them.
Just sneezed.
If you want uncensored version of the podcast, if you want to know,
how is this not like?
No,
censored?
if you want to know in the previous episodes the things that I beeped out, then on Patreon.
You would like literally go to jail, like kicked out of Melbourne Uni. Like, I'm kidding.
They would not care. Oh my god, have I talked about on this podcast?
Have we talked about Shane Dawson fucking his cat?
No.
Oh my god. That is the funniest thing to me, because we've talked about in previous episodes that we don't like Shane Dawson that much anymore.
Yeah.
And I love that he's finally getting bullied.
It's just funny, because it's not like I even
It's
care. It's obviously a joke, but it's just funny to like make jokes about that, you know what I mean? It's just funny.
Fuck.
That he's just staying.
He got engaged. You know how you kneel down on one knee? He kneeled down on both knees. Oh my god, we need to insert the image, but it's the funniest thing ever.
I'll insert the image. Here it is.
God.
Ding.
It's so funny. It's like an L shape.
It's hilarious. But yeah, so what happened, like, it was their 3-year anniversary that day that they got engaged, but it was also the day after this whole I fuck my cat thing happened. So everyone was like, whoa, like, it's because he's like trying to cover up the scandal.
No, and also because like Ryland's like the ring didn't fit like on him, but then it's like, well, how would you know his ring size?
Yeah.
Like,
That's what everyone does, though. They just propose and then get the ring resize. But, like, content. But yeah, like, his whole statement was just funny as well. Just to quote, like, I did not fuck my cat. I did not come on my cat.
Let me get the tweet.
Like, it's so funny. I watched PewDiePie's video about it.
I type in Shane on Twitter, and the top
cat.
recommended is Shane Dawson cat. I'm gonna block me.
No, because...
Oh no, he didn't.
Oh my god.
I was blocked by Jacob Sartorius like 3 years ago, but I was unblocked. I don't know
Does
why.
Jenna Marbles follow you?
Yeah, but she follows like
Everyone. And she also never tweets.
Okay, this is the thing. It's all in like lowercase and there's full stops at the end. So like every time I pause, it's like a full stop. I didn't fuck my cat. I didn't come on my cat. I didn't put my dick anywhere near my cat. I've never done anything weird with my cats. I promised myself I wasn't gonna make an apology videos after last year things. So I'm just trying to be a short. It's like, it didn't make any sense. I promised myself I wasn't going to make an apology video after last year's thing. No, it wasn't make apology videos after last year's thing. So I'm just trying to be as short and honest. What was last year's thing?
Oh, when he was a pedophile.
Oh, when he was a pedophile.
Way back when.
And then
stop making noises with the phone.
And then he said, I've apologized many times for the dumb shit I've said in videos and podcasts over the years. I've learned my lesson over and over. And I'm more confident now in my ability to be entertaining. He's not entertaining anymore. Like, he's literally not funny.
I like that comedy.
Yeah,
I used to listen...
Like, literally, like, that's the thing. It's like him saying, like, oh, like, I don't need to be edgy anymore. But it's like...
You do.
He was funny, though. Like, he's not funny anymore.
I know.
He's, like, censoring himself. He's saying, like, I'm confident in my ability now. It's like, no, you're censoring yourself.
Yeah.
Like, it's... Just... Because the thing is, that is obviously a joke. If he said, it's a joke, get over it, then less people would think that he actually did it. But the
I know.
The way that he defends...
Because what do you have to apologise for if it's a joke?
And it's like, if he had just said, like, it's a joke, like, what the fuck, like, it's obviously a joke, like...
I know.
People would...
I listened to that podcast when it came out, and I thought it was really funny.
Like, it's...
I remember that. I used to listen to his podcast all the time, and he would have, like, a Farrah Abraham on.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
I know, like, he used to be so much funnier than he is now. Like, his comedy now is like, me?
His
like,
comedy
I'm
now
fat.
is like, no,
he's like, I don't shout, I'm fat. It's like,
No, he's comedy. No, he's yes, and no, yeah, his comedy's just like, oh my god, like I love donuts and slime and makeup. Oh my god, he spends so much time.
Makeup. Oh my god, insert an image of his makeup. It's so fucking bad. Like at least wash your face if you're gonna do makeup. Like please.
Ew, I know you can
like,
see
the crust.
pores.
The crust.
No, because the thing is like Jeffrey and him are both clearly using each other for like clout.
Yeah.
It's like all they do is Snapchat references to each other's things. Like it's him just showing
so
heaps
true.
of Jeffrey merch, and then Jeffrey's just like doing stuff with Shane today, recording stuff with Shane today, blah 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 Shane, and I'm like,
Honestly,
I've
bring
had enough.
back Drew, Shane, and Trisha.
Someone commented that on her. She made a post recently with like pictures of them, like 2 days ago,
No, yeah,
and everyone was commenting like, I miss when like you and Drew and Shane like just hung out. I like when they go to the carnival. That was funny. I miss, yeah. Drew Monson's still funny. We should still watch him. Soldier Boy up in this song.
He just made a story time video. I was like pissing myself.
That's what his Tinder date.
Yeah, go and watch it. It's actually so funny.
It's good content. Drew Monson. That's why I was saying that at the start of the podcast.
Reference to the start of the podcast.
Oh. Do you remember Twains?
I've heard.
He was that little twink boy who like was on Shane.
Did he like change his name or something?
Yeah, like Twains was what he used to be. Now he just goes by his name, which is like yeah. His name is now his like actual name is like Azai or some shit.
Oh yeah, true. TTT, yeah.
Issa or something. Anyway, he was on like couple karaoke with Shane, and then he like hated himself. Like he hated all that llama song shit.
Oh yeah.
So then he like went off the internet for ages, and then he came back with just his name. I don't know if
now
he's still
he's
doing stuff.
relevant.
He was really funny. Because I remember when he was on couple karaoke and like he was pretending like he's like, how do you fake like being in a car crash? He just goes, chlamydia. Yeah. Anyway, if you want to look him up, I don't know why.
Let's just promote
Someone who's like
someone who has millions more subscribers than us. Literally.
Twains.
Also, PewDiePie just hit 90 mil.
I
But
love
T-Series
him.
passed him.
He no, they're going back and forth still.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm. They have like the same basically.
No, because
But remember ages ago he made a video and they shot the whole thing with Boy in a Band like Rooney and stuff, and then they haven't still released it yet because it was going to be when T-Series
It's
passed.
probably too old now. Like,
But I want to see it because they had all balloons and shit. It looked cool.
Yeah.
I just want to know what it was. I'm waiting.
I'm pretty sure like it's because India's getting like the government is like putting like broadband in all these like rural towns, so like it's
More people.
yeah.
That was so cute. That kid on that video who was like, "I love PewDiePie. I watch him when I'm sad." Blah blah blah. I was like, "Oh my god, bless your little heart." Subscribe to PewDiePie.
To play more games, so I like literally like more than anything. Like I would pick watching a PewDiePie playthrough over any other form of entertainment. Like anything.
Until
else.
Dawn. That was so good.
Until Dawn was like it's just so good because it's like you have these like such high quality games,
and then he has like funny commentary.
Yeah, and like the thing is he does it in a way that's like it doesn't take away from the game. It adds to it.
Yeah.
And it's like
I want to play every game that he
it's
plays.
just so good. And like
He played like Little Nightmares.
Uncharted,
That was funny.
Little Nightmares, Until Dawn,
Walking Dead.
Detroit.
Oh, Become Human. That was so good.
Heavy Rain.
I haven't watched
Oh
Heavy
my
Rain.
god, that was like my favorite thing ever
Jason.
for so long. It's so funny. Like it's like Heavy Rain just is like a
Yeah, watching him do Detroit
so
Become Human was really funny.
Yeah.
Like some of those, you know what's funny though is because like he always gets called out. We talked about this before, like not on the podcast, but he always gets like called out in his normal everyday videos that are 10 minutes when he says something that could be edgy.
Yeah.
But when he does playthroughs,
Like
no news outlet is watching like hour-long playthroughs, so he says a lot edgier stuff in playthroughs, but no one's gonna pick up on it that aren't fans.
Yeah,
so they're just like
exactly.
lol.
It's so funny.
So if you watch him, it's so much funnier because there's all these like memes in there. So you should watch playthroughs instead of his own videos. Well, all of them. They're good. He hasn't done anything though. There's nothing to play really. You know?
I think there's still I don't know if there's still an episode of The Walking Dead left because I don't know if they've made it or not.
Watching that.
Because it got it's I fucking hate it. Like the storyline is shit. Like it's so the characters are like so bad. Like literally the worst characters ever.
I hate The Walking Dead as a show anyway.
Yes.
Have I talked about this? I hate it so much.
I've watched like the first 2 seasons.
I've watched like a couple of episodes.
Like I just like why the fuck has no one made a quality apocalypse TV show or movie. Like, there's not one.
It's
Seriously.
like they all have good premises for Apocalypse, but none of the storyline writing or the actors are good. So it's just like you need a good premise and then to have a good writer write the show. Yeah, the 100 is a good premise.
I was so angry about it because
it was so cool, and then the actors. It would be such a good idea
to keep, because at the start for the first season there was only 100 of them.
Yeah.
If you kept it as 100 people stuck on Earth by themselves, that would be such an interesting show. But then it turns out that the world is just populated anyway. It's just a normal fucking like. There's not really an apocalypse. There's just people are just there. Like it's fucking.
It's really weird.
It's like so dumb. It's like, why can't you just have a good idea and then stick to it?
And then write the characters not cringe as shit.
God,
What's the main one's name?
Clark. Wait, no, it's like something.
No, it's Clark. It's Clark.
Oh,
and she's like, and
she
every
dies so
I loved it so much for the first season that I like knew the entire opening monologue that opens every episode like off by heart. It's like, my name is Clark and I'm one of it's not this, but it's like, and I'm one of the 100. I spent my days trapped on a ship drawing on the walls, and then like it had this like rhythmic thing and just started off every episode. It's like this SVU thing, but I just knew it.
Yeah, like there was this really good character that like they killed off in like the 4th episode. It's like this guy
Jasper or something.
No, Jasper. Like
I don't remember the names of them.
The 7th season.
Oh, he is Jasper. Who's that?
Jasper got like impaled, but like he didn't die.
But he didn't die. I remember that so vividly. I was like, what the fuck?
And like it's.
I remember the
shit.
deer with 2 heads.
Yeah, and oh my god, and there's like tea because like Bellamy got like Clark a necklace that had like 2 heads on it, and then like oh my god, what's her name? It's like Robin. It's not Robin, but it's something like that. And then like she came down because she was in space still. This is not making sense. No one has watched the 100. She came down and then she had a necklace with like 2 heads on it as well, and then she realized that Bellamy was already dating this other person, and then they had like beef.
So like Bellamy, while they're in space, is making 2-headed necklaces before they've even seen the radioactive people.
No, it wasn't a 2-headed. It was like a necklace, but it was like the same style. Like it was obviously made by the same person.
Why would you not give someone something different?
Because he's the thought.
I remember someone killed themselves. That's all right. Someone jumped off a cliff.
I'm pretty sure Jasper kills himself, but I don't know. I think he shoots himself in the head. Because he goes insane.
I know a kid fell off a cliff and lived as well.
Yeah.
Like a child. Yeah.
No.
Oh, Octavia's little brother?
Who?
Because remember they weren't allowed to have other siblings. Why are we just talking about them?
Her brother is Bellamy, isn't it?
God, I'm so... No, she's the sister that they weren't allowed to have.
Yes.
She was... There's some other kid, though. He has, like, blonde hair or some
They had,
shit.
like, a one child.
I haven't watched this in, like... Oh, my God, China? Tea?
Yeah.
I miss China. That big experience. I'm not going to talk about it for the 100th time on this podcast. But I just really miss Big Experience. It's been, like, 5 years.
Is that Big Experience shirt?
No, this is from... It's from Macau. We didn't go. There was a panda thing. We just stayed in the hotel.
Oh.
And I was like, I don't want to go. And
Okay.
Mum got me this t-shirt. But it's really thick. Anyway, you can't see it, so why am I talking about it? Na-na-na-na-na. Thank you for that. I want to have, like, sections on our podcast.
But, like, would you edit it, though?
No!
I talked about the fact that Bridget left in... I feel like
We did the last one. I'm not good. I just forget. I edited this one. Well, there wasn't really that much to edit, but I just got some of the silence out. But I will edit it in. I just think that we could have some things that I can bring content to. Melbourne Gal Pals. There will always be content that I can bring to this from Melbourne Gal Pals. What can you bring to the table? What's your segment?
Just, like, random shit that I've talking to myself about. Like, what have I taught? I don't know, I haven't thought about anything new in a while.
Guys, if you have a section that you want Georgie to do, maybe
Yeah.
she should go to school and find someone new she hates every day and bring it back and we'll talk about it. You guys can guess who it is.
Yeah, it's not very hard to find people.
You're going to be in Year 12 next year.
Like, I just want to throw up.
Year 12 is a good year. It was good. But it's also...
To you! It's easy to say when you go... Can I flex your ATAR? I feel like I've already done that. When you go to 94.9 ATAR. And I'm probably gonna get like a 71.
Do you
like it's gonna be like depressingly like.
If you get a 71, you're
like
retarded.
mild.
I'm kidding.
No.
No, but I just know that you're good enough in all your subjects that you're above average at least, which means you'll be fine. You know what I mean?
But like I want to get into arts at Melbourne, and I feel like it's getting more competitive because so many people do it.
There's always arts at Monash.
Like like, I'd rather die.
Honestly, the only reason I don't really like Monash is just because where it is. I just couldn't go to Clayton. I'm sorry, guys. If you're commuting there every day and you're listening to this, like, are you dead inside? Like, I don't get it.
Foul. No, I will, like, loophole. I will, like, pay people. Like, you know, in America, how that, like, YouTuber got in trouble for, like, her mum was, like, paying, like, Harvard or something to go there. Like, it wasn't Harvard, but it was some other school.
But it's in the middle of nowhere. It's in, like, Massachusetts or some shit.
Really?
Yeah, if it's not... Like, your life would just be Harvard if you went there. No.
It's like Trisha Paytas wearing, like, Harvard shirts.
She's my favourite person. Did you see her post last night? She was like, Friday night mood. And she's just in bed.
Yeah, I really just... Yeah. No, I was listening to a video, like, it was an hour-long video of her saying, like, eating McDonald's for a week and I lost weight. And it's just her, like, getting a McMuffin every morning.
I love her so much. Her content is great, honestly. It's so funny. Her trolling people is my favourite thing in my whole life.
It's so funny that people, like, still don't get that she's trolling. It's like,
tell me something, boy. When I'm wearing the hat of the guy. You guys should watch her do Shallow. I feel like I've said this 100 times, but, you know, subscribe.
Subscribe to us, by the way. If you're not subscribed, that's really rude.
Yeah, what the hell? There's 11 people subscribed.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That's so many!
Guys, there's 11 of you. That means that there is...
11 of you.
Wait, no, I was trying to figure out. No, it doesn't matter. There's almost 6 times as many people listening as there are hosting it. We should have guests on the podcast. Let me know if you know someone famous. Do you know the guy
egg guy?
No.
He lives around here.
Yeah, like in
he's
Morocco or
actually
some
in
shit.
jail though. So.
Oh my god, we should go to jail and interview him. Why don't we, if you know the guy who owns Jim's Mowing / everything else, get him on the podcast.
Yeah, I learned in comments last year that that's the biggest franchise in Australia.
I know, I remember you telling me that.
I just was like, whoa. It'd be like that.
Was EP doing the photography perform last night?
It was, yeah, no, I think it was the guy. It was like the actual guy.
I know,
like
yeah.
Eric, what's his
Eric
name?
Kane or something.
Yeah, I was like, I recognize you, and then I'm like, oh. No, but it was also...
Yeah, it's always him.
Like Matilda's cousin.
Brother. Max.
Yes. Yes, he was there. Taking
Yeah.
photos. It was like a group of like all
Did you get a lot of photos? Did you get like, photo booth ones? I have so many of them.
But I don't have them on me because they're in my bag. That was at Chen's, and then Lauren has it now. So, but I have photos of the photo booth photos.
Sick.
Whoa, photos.
Photos.
But we
photos,
we wanted to
photos.
get like class photos, like our history class photos.
Oh, but you can never
And then we
meet
did
up.
The only photo we got was like,
Yeah, we tried to do that.
Photo.
It's easy to do that like a valedictory, but like at full, I remember we tried to get a French one.
Oh, let's get a homeroom one. Oh.
Yeah, but you can never meet everyone. Like you text a group chat and someone doesn't take their phone.
Like, straight away because Mr. Ward he was only like greeting people at the door. He didn't stay. I wanted to get one straight away, but we didn't. That's
They give you Coke when you walk in.
Oh, the lemonade was so good, but the
I had
fucking
Coke
steak
myself.
and macaroni, like what the fuck?
That's why you have the butter chicken. I really like the
Well,
butter
I
chicken.
didn't have a choice, and nobody was gonna
No, I
trade
switched
with
with
me.
people.
We had like 7 vegans and unhateable, so we were like.
Oh, they all have special meals.
Yeah, we had like 2 vegetarians and a vegan.
Do you like the dessert? The dessert was good when I was
It was
there. It's
like
like
okay.
caramel something.
It was like sticky note pudding.
Oh. I like sticky note pudding with like caramel sauce, butterscotch.
They had like lemon ice cream, but it was like really
The
good.
fuck? That was not what we had. International, this is where you're shutting down in June.
But are they knocking over that building? Because I'm very annoyed.
Yeah.
About that. No, I love the building so much.
I know, I would get
Like the
married
bathroom. Hey, did anyone see the sinks? Like
Yeah.
the taps that had the like swans on them.
Yeah.
That's so
I remember
cool. What
Sick.
are they putting there? Like apartments?
Apartments, yeah, that whole block.
That's so gay. That's so annoying.
Good. Really? Yeah, there's other places.
I hate
like
that anniversary though. It's like fugly hours.
Are you kidding me? There's that pub that does Palmageddon.
I hate that pub. Theatre Delegates, nobody gets that reference apart from me and you, so it's dumb to say that.
People people I'm cutting that out. I'm just cutting
Get
it.
a personality!
You'll never know who that is. You'll never know who that is. What's the timestamp so I can edit it out? Okay, alright. You'll never know. Imagine if I leave it.
No one will understand that.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself.
Tell me something,
Girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more?
I never saw that movie.
It's good, actually.
I never saw Bohemian Rhapsody either.
That fucks. You should watch that movie.
I just feel like it's gonna...
You like it.
Yeah.
It's good. It's funny. It's sad. It's everything.
Amazing, unique, wonderful, one of a kind. I just did that. I'm like, whatever.
Show stopping. Stop playing with this on the table.
Give me a minute, I won't know.
Stop making noises. Would you cut
Sorry.
it out? Did you paint your toenails like, or are
same.
they fungus?
Yes.
Oh. Well, they just look dark.
Honestly, concept. Just like get fungus on all your toenails and then you have permanent colour.
That reminds me of that episode of Seinfeld when like they're talking about like Jerry finds fungicide and this girl that he's dating is like covered, and he's like, oh my god, what if she has like fungus? And Elaine's like, oh, I could ask like my like boyfriend, he's a foot dogger, he knows all about like funguses. And Kramer's just like, fungi, and they're like, what? And he's just like, fungi, and then it just ends like.
Oh my god, it's like the guy in it's like the villain in Barbie Mermaidia.
And he pours like the toxin in the
and they're
water.
like left.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
around the thing, like the thing
Yes.
of confusion. Oh,
You know what I...
lefting.
Yes,
Left.
yes, yes. Oh
No
my
one
God.
is gonna get these references.
I
If
feel
you've
like they
seen
will.
Barbie Mermaidia, it's the second to Fairytopia, and they're like going around and like Nalu's deliberately sending them the wrong way, so he keeps telling them to just go left, and he's like, oh, take a left up here, lefting, leftaroo.
Mermaidia like outsold.
Yeah, because Bibble.
For Fairytopia.
I mean, Bibble's in the first one.
Bibble's
Bibble
in the
fucks
first
in the
one.
second one. When he eats that thing, he's like, Bibble. Like, his voice is really
What?
deep. There's one where his voice is really deep. The berries that he's eating. This is basically...
Barbie review.
I promise that I'm not on drugs.
You know what I miss? I miss playing that game, like that Barbie website.
We had that. Oh. We have the PS2 game right there. The website.
And like, there's a bike.
Oh
one.
my god. You know the most frustrating fucking thing about that website? You like win stickers and you print them out and you
they're
think it'll
not
just
stickers.
work, but you need sticker paper.
And you're 5 and you're like, why aren't they stickers? And you're like, oh, because that's not how printing works.
Mm.
It'd be
Sometimes
like
it do be like, I fuck you.
Wait, is the other is the other podcast uploaded? The previous one to this?
No.
Oh.
Not
Is it
at this
uploading?
current moment, but it'll be up. Yeah. like today.
Uploading.
What is that a reference to?
Lefting.
Lefting.
How would you even say that?
Leftaroo. I just stopped making
Okay,
this reference to
whatever.
this thing that
Alright,
no one's gonna know.
alright.
You know what I just thought about because we were talking about old games? I was thinking about Club Penguin. I have 50 accounts on Club Penguin because I would bully people. Like, I would just go on and I was like 12 and I'd be like, I'm 16, you little... like, and I would just bully people and then they would block me because I would swear.
Oh,
It was really fun.
no.
No, oh my god, that's what, no, I used to do on, like, Stardoll? Was that what it was called? It was like movie... No.
Like a movie star or something.
Movie star,
I
fuck.
remember you playing that, but I didn't.
I used to prank play it with Ruby when we were actually
Yeah.
16.
Yeah.
And then we'd go on and we'd talk to people and I knew that they were all 9 saying that they were 16 because that's what
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
So we were like, oh, we're 16. And they were like, oh yeah, us too. And I'm like, no, you're not. Like, we know you're not 16. And we would like bully them. It was really fun. I recommend doing it. It's like Movie Star Planet.
Yeah.
That's what it was. It's so fun. And you just go to like the club and just stand there.
I really miss playing Minecraft. Like, no, honestly, like, more than anything, I miss playing, like, Hunger Games.
Survival games.
Survival games. But, like, my Minecraft account, like, expired.
This is the second episode in a row that we're talking about Minecraft.
Oh, I don't care. Mining diamonds. What the fuck?
Your what expired? Your membership?
Yeah.
Almost ours, actually.
Yeah.
I started it.
It's yours.
Yeah, it's under my email still, and it's the
Yeah.
rabid sheep.
But then also, it's like,
Skid is
I
just
don't
a
have
sheep.
the internet to, like, play survival games. And also, I don't
It
even
was
know,
already bad,
I
yeah.
don't even know if the servers are, like,
Still up for survival
like,
games.
I reckon some of them would be up, but, like, they wouldn't be as, like, full as they used to be. Because I feel like
Everyone's just playing
Fortnite.
Apex. No, but Club Penguin reminds me of like all these all these videos are getting taken down because they said CP for Club Penguin, but it was like because they thought it was child porn. And I was just like, what the hell?
That's the dumbest thing.
I know.
You could say like any acronym or something like that.
Clown pics. That's bad. That's just what we take it.
Cat pics, Shane Dawson.
Oh my god. I just want him to be in scandals forever. It'd just be so funny. Just
No, but
for
I
dumb
remember him
shit.
saying, like, he always says, like, oh, I have like a year of being like the most loved person on the internet.
And
And a year of being the most hated person on the internet. And it's actually very true for him. It's really strange.
every time, like, this is pretty much a year since he was called a pedophile,
Yeah.
I would say.
It's so weird.
People always just find things. Because I do remember it was the exact same time because it was right after Logan Paul did the Suicide Forest and there's the whole thing,
Yeah.
like, did they pay someone to leak the stuff about him being a pedophile? So it was, like, a year ago.
Yeah. No, that
Crazy.
was like January.
Guys, I'm going to go back in all the podcasts and I'm going to spill the tea for next March.
Oh my god, I had this like anklet on that like
Has been on, like, for 6 years.
since the experience. I put it on the last day. It was like when we were at the market. I put it on. I remember like tying it around my leg, and it's like still on, and it's like not decaying in any way. Like the color's kind of faded.
I
but, like,
can't deal with what it would feel like when it's wet.
it's like not that bad. But like, I had to like wear it before. Like I just had it. I feel like my dress was long enough, so like you can.
Oh,
see
yeah,
it.
true.
It's just kind of like this
That's
fugly
funny.
like rainbow anklet.
I feel.
Yeah.
Feels like an anklet.
Yeah. But I feel like when is it gonna fall off? Because like the strings have to like decay and they're like not in any way. Like it's gonna be on there for like if I die like the next 10 years, I feel like it'll still be on there. They'll be like, what is that?
In the coffin. What if they
Yeah.
cut it off? They will.
That's I know.
I'll
It's so
film it too.
mean.
I'll be alive still. I'm not gonna die until I'm 26.
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I remember the most frustrating thing ever is like in Until Dawn because PewDiePie, like, he doesn't fix his mistakes. And it's just kind of funny because everyone just points him out and he's like, lol, like, just keeps playing the game. You're like, oh my god, you just ruined the whole outcome of this, like, choose your own adventure game. And I remember, because you have those things at the start of those games where it teaches you how to make decisions and it, like, gives you a scenario of something basic. Like, picking, like, between, like, two series, like the Bandersnatch thing. It gives you something basic to, like, teach you how to do it. Or,
Yeah.
like, to teach you also that you can also pick none of
Like
the options. Because there's this whole thing at the start of Until Dawn where you get the option to, like, it's like, go shoot the bird, and it counts you down to shoot the bird, but then it gives you a reminder, like, you can also just not shoot it.
Yeah.
And then he fucking forgets, and there's that whole scenario where there's, like, the girlfriend and the boyfriend sitting across from each other, and they're being told, like, shoot either yourself or her, and he
And
just
then-
picks her when he
yeah.
could have picked none of them.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, what the fuck, you just ruined their relationship because he tried to kill her, but it didn't even work. Anyway, it's a good game. It's like Saw, but real life. Not real life. Like, get to play in it, I guess. Saw is so good. And Paranormal Activity.
I haven't watched that. I don't really like horror movies.
I love
was
them.
thinking
I watched them by
before,
myself.
Like, really Get Out, I feel like it's gonna be like a classic movie for like so long, and it's so they're like flawless.
I love Get
Like,
Out.
name one like thing that's bad about it.
Nothing. I remember even I watched the cinema sins on it, and every 3 seconds he was like redacting sins because
Yeah.
he was like, "It's so good, the cinematography in this
Yeah.
moment." I was like, "Yeah, T."
Like nothing like will ever like compare to like the moment when he's like upstairs, and I don't know, he's downstairs and,
And he
they're all
walks
talking,
upstairs, and they all stop.
and then they all just stop and like look at him like going upstairs.
No, it's
like,
so
the
good.
creepiest thing
Jordan
ever.
Peele like fucks so hard. He's really good because he's got his new movie coming out as
No,
well.
I was watching a review and apparently it's like not that good.
He doesn't seem as good as Get Out, but like I don't doubt that it will still be good because it's him. You know what I mean? But that
Okay.
movie, like his foreshadowing at the start,
Yeah.
if you watch it again,
Yeah.
knowing there's so many little things that you don't pick up. Like I can't remember off the top of my head, but I have like watched it since, and in Cinema Sins he points what they are out if you want to watch that. But there's like little things that like. Because it's something that she says to him, like a few things. The whole thing with
the deer.
the deer as
Yeah.
well. And it's just like, you just think it's a thing, like she's trying to protect him.
Yeah, but
because,
then yes,
yeah.
yes, no, it's a thing that's like,
You think she's being like
he's
not racist.
gonna like write the policeman's gonna like get what's his name? I can't remember what his name is.
the black guy, the main character. Anyway, who cares?
Whatever. The police officer's gonna write his name down, and then his girlfriend is like, oh, like that's racist or whatever. But like in reality, she was just saying that so they like
Didn't have a
they
record
didn't
of
have
him?
a record of him going in that area, so like they wouldn't know that he went missing or whatever.
It's so sick.
Which is like so creepy.
Oh, it's such a
But
good
yeah, like
movie.
apparently the Us, the new one, apparently like it's like kind of like average, and then the very end there's like a plot twist and it like creates all these plot holes because it like is
Doesn't
like
make
whack.
sense,
Like it's a
right.
very bad plot twist.
Well, I'm excited to see it. I you know,
Be like
horror
that.
movies. You know, they're good.
Actually,
Hereditary's on Netflix. That's the scariest movie I've ever watched in my
No,
entire life. It's so scary. It's
It's not like a
traumatizing.
horror movie, but like Assassination Nation
I keep getting like recommended things for that.
is like really.
I
Like,
really want to watch the end scene.
It's so funny. Like again, like the end scene is like completely ruins it, but because it's basically like the whole town goes against these like 5 girls or whatever, but like them like hiding in their house and there's like people and like there's this one scene where they're all like, this is a spoiler, they're all in like their house, like it's like one of the girls' houses and like her mom's there and like her sister or something, and then like you don't like they don't see it, but like it films it from outside and there's all like the people like going on the outside, like outside the windows, and they're all just like walking around thinking that nothing's happening, and then all of a sudden like one by, because they're all in different rooms, and then one by one they're like dying and like stuff, and like yeah, like
Sick.
really bad.
The Purge also just got put on Netflix. I think The Purge is a really cool idea, like for a movie.
Was it not executed?
Yeah, it's garbage. It's like fun to watch because the idea is so cool. Like you
Yeah.
get scared because you're like, oh, wouldn't it just be like crazy to live like when all these people are doing stuff like crime for like 12 hours?
There's like a Rick and Morty episode on it, and I feel like it does it better.
I love that. That's crazy. That planet where
Yeah.
they're doing it, and then
Yeah.
the girl's like, I'm just trying to kill you.
Mm.
Watch that episode if you know what it's called. Something about the Purge. Aren't all of their things based on like movies? Most of the episodes have like some.
Really?
A lot of them do. And I didn't realise that. I was like,
What
oh. I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head. I watched Rick and Morty like 6
That's kind
months
of
ago.
true. I haven't watched it like since the last season came out, which was like 2 years ago. So
Season 3.
yeah.
Oh, it's a good show. I just hate everything.
That
That was the first episode I ever watched.
Yeah,
Which kind of
it's
put
like
a bad
one
taste
of
in
the
my
bad
mouth.
episodes.
It wasn't like it's still a good show. It's still funny because like the whole thing with Jerry's always funny.
Yeah, I love Jerry.
But then I was just like, oh my god, this is what like the 12-year-olds like about Rick and Morty.
I was the 12-year-old that was watching. And then like it only got famous after that season. After that
Really?
season, or the second season. Like it was only like it didn't get famous. Like
Szechuan
from the start.
sauce. Bleh.
Oh my god.
Szechuan sauce. Morty. Whatever.
I don't really like the creator of it though.
Justin Roiland.
He's kind of like boring. I don't know.
Mm.
Kind of whack.
He's kind of whack. He doesn't laugh at dead deer.
Have
Have
you
you
seen
seen
that
that thing? It was in the PewDiePie's video today. He's like, it's like automated cars are more likely to hit deer, like self-driving cars, and then it's just Elon Musk like laughing. Elon. Everyone's shamed to do meme review.
That would be funny.
I know. I actually love to see that because I would love to see
Yeah.
like how he would be because like with on like a video for PewDiePie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he would 100% do it. He's chasing Cloud everywhere, Shane.
Shh. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
It's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, oh, oh.
But like speaking
Jabba the
of
Hutt, yeah.
formal, do I just interject this into
Whatever we're talking about, yeah,
Yeah.
what about formal?
some people spend like $10 million on a dress and I'm like, sister.
Really?
Yes.
I rented my first dress and then my second one was $50. Because
Yeah.
it was on sale. I wasn't trying to get it cheap, but it just was. I was like, hell
Sometimes
yeah.
you can tell and sometimes you can't, and it's like
If
what
it's
is the point
expensive,
of that?
yeah.
No, like I feel like you can tell from like a $300 one to like a $50 one, right?
Yeah.
But like past $300, it doesn't get that much better
That you would
than
notice,
that.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's a point to which they're all just the same. They're just paying extra money for no fucking reason.
For a name or a label
Yeah.
or whatever it may be, yeah.
But then like you kind of, but people don't know like
Exactly.
fancy dress
Not
labels. so it's,
12-year-olds
like,
like
dumb.
formal anyway.
Yeah. It's like dumb.
I believe Emma Chamberlain went to Fashion Week.
Oh, she's so fugly. Just get some concealer, please. Like,
Oh my gosh, she annoys me so much. I used to
have you seen
really
that
like
video of
her.
feet? They're like black. Oh my god, I'll search
What?
it up on Twitter.
Of course, on Twitter.
Emma Chamberlain feet. We should interject this as well. I mean,
The picture of her feet.
There's like, it's like a video.
Okay, yeah, I'll put it in.
The top thing, I search up Emma, and the third thing is Emma Chamberlain shower.
What the fuck? That's all the 12-year-olds, thank you. I can't believe her and Georgie are a year apart.
Look at her feet. Like black, like tar. Foul.
Ew, that gives me. I have a whole big thing about my feet. I'm constantly moisturizing them. I hate it when they're dirty and they feel gross. It's like creeps me out. So that makes me want to kill myself.
So I was looking at formal photos.
Do you want to spill tea?
Spill tea. What spill tea on what?
On formal photos. Are you in them? Are you talking about?
Yeah. What?
Post one.
Fugly.
Oh my god, I can't like explain to you enough how much I was laughing at that me and bitch. Like, I'll show the tweet. Look how many things I have to insert now. I'm like putting myself in a terrible situation, but I have it on my laptop. It's like this tweet, and it's like my boyfriend when like we're by ourselves. He's like, "Here comes the cuddles, like cutie pie population you," and then it's like when he posts on Instagram, he's just like me and bitch. And it just makes me laugh so much.
Yeah, I see that.
Like, I just want to caption every photo I've ever posted, just me and bitch. Oh, that made me laugh really. Oh, so gay. Okay, well, we're finishing this up. Bye.